Cool. Where are we? Grasp of Death is big damage. It's going to hit tanks. So if you see it, you can just use a soft.
What?
Grasp of Death. Are you wanting me?
It wasn't.
No, sorry, 2 seconds.
You know,
On Grasp of Death, what? You got to use a cooldown?
a small cooldown.
Yeah.
So I don't know how often it happens. We'll figure it out in a minute. Just see how it goes for a minute. So yeah, Grasp of Death is going to hit you guys. So then we're going to come to Chains of Eternity. So this is the one that with the stun immunity people. So that's going to target a player. I think it's a blue chevron, is it, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue chevron.
The person that's attacking look bigger as well. So it's
Yes,
obvious.
anyone that has that, stand still. The people with the stun immunities, you want to stand in front of those people, so instead of them getting hit, you get hit, but you won't get stunned.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
hold
you
on.
get stunned and you just die.
I missed that bit. It's like Chains of Eternity.
Chains of Eternity, yeah. Yeah, so basically, if...
Arrow.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
So what the way you just explained that then, Davey, was we'll stand between the boss and the person who's got stunned.
Yeah.
No.
Right, so
No.
what we're going to do is the person with the blue chevron is going to stand still, everyone's going to stand out the way, and someone with a stun immunity is going to call that they're going to stand in front of the blue chevron to soak this. Okay, so everyone with ever beating heart, if you could make yourselves known now.
Marcus, actually. I put a thing on that.
Oh, why are people not?
I'll be what Marcus said first.
That's just. I think someone's marked. I think someone's marked the healers.
Okay.
Yeah, the cool people.
Easy to mark.
I do have ever beating heart, so I will
I don't have
be
that.
able to stand in front of someone. So
You do have stun immunity though, so you still can use that.
yeah, cool. We got Hungering Mist as well, so this is going to cover the floor. This is going to be the Chewy killer. Right?
Yes.
Right, yeah. It is easy.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
It's very obvious who it's getting.
Patch of white, get in it. Another patch of white appears, move to it. Another patch of white appears, move to it.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is shades are going to come and they're going to explode and the whole floor is going to cover in black, and then there'll be, like Mark said, patches of white that we move to and fro. Fury of the Ages is a boss buff. So if you see that, it's like a small enrage, so he will be hitting harder if he has Fury of the Ages on. It's not, doesn't tell me it's interruptible.
It's an enrage, so maybe it's dispellable. I don't know.
I haven't been told any of that, so we'll just try it. We'll try it. And then at 10% healthy, enrages for 500% extra damage.
Now, are some of these things you're reeling off because they're not in the dungeon journal? On where are we going with?
This is normal only. This is normal only. So if I've missed anything, or there's better ways to explain anything, if you could let everyone know now, whoever knows what they're doing.
So to be fair, it's just those main ones, the stun one and the floor patch one. They're the main ones we come up against.
Yeah,
Right,
you forget
I
anything
never
else
really
happens.
found out. Yeah, there's other ones.
We already discussed Predator's Hell.
Yes, that's the purple
Oh,
ring
yes,
that appears people, and
Don't
then
be
we
near it.
spread out, and then
Dispel
with
it,
healers
yeah.
dispel it. Yes.
Yeah,
we
it will
got
be on
that.
your
Covered that
notes.
one.
There's, right, just to put this into perspective, Echo, their best run so far, and they got to get Sylvanas down to 50%, is 50.56 on
this
Mythic. It looks horrendous.
They're rolling at like 260 gear score at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah, I think the average is 245 or something.
Much higher than FC Royal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're all like 220 on the Mexers.
224.
No, I'm 222. I'm 222 on DPS, just a little lower on tank spec.
Overpower, taunt swap. Don't be
Yeah.
near each other when you've got purple swirlies. If you've got a chevron on you, someone who's immune goes in front of it. Everyone leaves the dungeon with this enrage.
Can't go wrong.
Are you gonna move in?
Does your own stun immunity affect that or not?
Probably.
I don't think it does.
So,
I'm
the
sure
person
I.
who's getting hit instead of the person which is marked, are they not just going to take the massive damage to get sucked in?
No, you only get sucked in if you get stunned.
Yeah. I get you.
So
Yeah,
because
it didn't happen.
yeah, that's why the person. So is that who else has the other beating heart other than me?
Me. And Tom has the shield one, which also does the same thing.
I think Pip's got it as well.
My one only works while it's active.
It's true, but I didn't ever see it not working last time, to be honest, Tom.
I absorbed 20,232 damage. And
That's
while that,
only whilst that's up. Yeah.
I've got
Yeah, one
shield
of
as
them.
well.
Tom can be last resort for that, I think, 3 of us.
well, Furious as well.
Cool. Right. Okay. We'll give it a go, and then we'll work out what we're missing afterwards.
That's what we do it
Are
first
we,
time.
are we going to
Exactly.
save Bloodlust until 10%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame we don't have Max, because he can tell.
Right. Cool.
Side note: the 3 closest players may get either 15% healing or damage.
Yeah, that's a really good one as well to have.
Mate. Come into melee.
I'll stand by the healers at the back. Keep them going longer.
He always goes into melee.
I know, but he doesn't when he's got a buff like that.
Oh, well, I'm with them. Pick it if that didn't benefit my character. Why should I pick that?
Why?
Well, that's why I didn't take it.
I thought I
Why?
might.
We're in.
Your food buffs
That
on
fucking
to it.
rat nugget.
Well, that wasn't me that pulled.
Would you would never see her being good to go.
1.
Stunned, then see it. My shield was down almost instantly, so
Right,
I
coming in
was,
front of. If everyone could move away from the group, the blue chef on, please.
What are those lines you think people?
Hungry mist.
That's the empowering point that you run.
We want the
Right,
lines.
On the floor.
Want to make sure
Oh,
you
that process are heavy in there. Moving across.
it's quite a long time.
Oh, that's a long way across.
oh, that's a spicy
Don't be
meatball.
fast. You want to stand near me for a
2.
moment.
1.
Change of eternity, on mark, and get stuck there, please. Sure.
We're all good legit, okay. Don't lie.
So if somebody fails.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's great. It's great reaction. Credit is how.
Right, there's purple.
3, 2, 1.
Stand
Coming
steady.
over. I'm not moving. Baby's on me. Lovely.
Yes.
No.
Good work, Davey.
Oh, I stood still in everything.
My leave. Well done, Craig.
Yeah, that is great to stand still.
James,
Who's gonna next man?
you mean stand as well, you mate? You got half. Hungry mist. Might be that one.
Who's got the frog?
We've got some cool ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd you get them? I've never got the ones that...
They dropped in Taz of Edge.
I'm getting rid of them.
3, 2, 1.
No, the frog didn't drop Taz of Edge. We've then got a hyena in Taz of Edge, and Craig got a.
I got the the
Dragon?
dinosaur.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Right, Davey, yeah?
Anyway, because she's got the stamina, it doesn't affect you.
I'm leaving you to do the blue shell, Davey.
Petalis's job.
I got myself.
Every
No,
time.
I've got.
Sorry, I just.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Got the chains.
Yeah, stand still. Come forward enough so you can still hit. Like we lose the gas. Davey can get right there. Perfect.
Three, 2, 1.
I believe if you have the sun,
Hungry mist.
That was a problem with killing spree. Got in the way of the stun.
3, 2, 1.
Gonna get marked.
You got that one.
What one? No, I was dispelling. Sorry, Dave. I was saying. I'm leaving you for blue chef.
I just got that one.
Fair, he's not fucking touching the tank.
They will do when he does 10% in a second. You'll see a difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get it.
Because I've got so much like
1.
defensive stuff. Those animal powers, 75% extra armor, shields, everything.
So that's what I was thinking when you were reading out everything. I was like, oh, I didn't even know I did that.
Yeah, I got some massive like buffs. I took everything defensive for our first time, just to try and give us a better chance.
I'm gonna get Maria.
Scared about this bit.
Same sanity on Mark.
Beware.
Hungry Mist.
After that, we can do the first.
29 seconds until my big cooldown.
Slow down, that's major right, to be honest. Oh, that's
There you go.
Oh, is he gonna...
That's it.
Oh boy, here we go, boys. Right, tanks, just run away.
Yeah, one hit. I couldn't run away.
Yeah, right.
It-
Okay, this is how it's now.
Easy.
Wow!
How it goes.
Run away. That was silly. You've got massive swing range.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's easiest.
Bastard. That's why you need all those.
Oh my life. I put a shield up and everything there, but it didn't even help. I did take him away from me for a few seconds. Treants wouldn't taunt him, I don't think. I don't think they work on bosses.
Right. Oh no, so we haven't. So
Yeah.
we got this.
What's left?
So we've got we're
3
all
left.
healers.
Only 3 left. Combat res, what damage?
Oh, he used one on me. And I went down instantly.
Combat res is pivotal.
1%.
Just keep running.
1%. 1%.
Just keep it, do that 1%.
Mark's a good nugget.
Oh, Craig's there. You can get there.
Oh, he's on him
Hey,
straight
you
away.
just-
He's got a vase or
Hang
something.
on,
We want to res melee, not melee, range.
It's very rude.
Oh no.
How the fuck do you get it to 1%?
Yeah. I think the way people usually do it is once he starts, the tanks split to either side.
Yeah,
and
that's-
they
Yeah, that's
just
what I tried to do though.
Yeah, they just keep hitting taunt, and that's it. So he's basically
That's-
spinning
Right,
back
and turns
into
the other way.
full.
I was instantly slapped before I could get in any sort of position. It's a bit weird that they don't have some sort of movement reduction when that happens.
But that's what I said.
It's weird.
I have
That's not a terrible try, it's brilliant.
wares.
Can't really get better than 1% other than winning.
Yeah.
Maria's going to put down the feast, everybody, so nobody's starting you. Thank you. Exactly the same. That worked really well. It's just we know how hard it is, how deadly it is at the end now. So it's good.
Took us a couple of times to get this the first time.
Sylvia sat on this feast or something. Oh, it's there. Yeah. She is sat on the feast.
Yeah, the bed family's literally in my face right now. I'm gonna go upset.
That's it.
Sounds like I'm gonna go.
Did you go?
Sounds like peanut butter. Sounds like Reese's Pieces.
He does like that shit. Disgusting creature.
He doesn't like Reese's. That's not my favourite chocolate. What do you mean?
Same people don't like it. Anything with peanuts needs to be murdered.
I didn't like
Peanuts is a Satan's nut.
Peanut is like the best.
Oh, I hate it.
I'm gonna call my first child
She's just a
peanut.
sensible girl, Isla.
Hmm?
I call little man peanut, but I don't call it that because I hate it.
No.
It's like raisins and sultanas, they're spawned by Satan.
David, I'm going to give you
I'm
some,
down with raisins.
I'm going to give me a couple runes for this fight because we literally need 1% gains for this.
Okay.
Anyone else need a rune?
Flip needs a rune and a food.
He's the gun upstairs on the bed.
Okay, cool. No worries. Yeah, so hot. They just don't want to settle.
Giving a shit. Says,
It's
"Damn
too
it, come
hot,
back,
mate.
we're gonna come back, fuse. I need 10 blah 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 blah."
Oh, can you make Flip eat? You could just
Any of that
done.
No, you can't be. What? Could she go in DPS spec for it? For this fight?
I
don't
think
see
we're
why not.
okay.
Yeah, go in DPS spec then. I could do that.
And she'll do more out of the
Only if
three
she
of
wants
us.
to. I don't want her to
She
be in
just
it.
requested it.
Okay, cool.
I didn't request. I just said. It would make more sense. The healing wasn't too bad then, was it?
It does mean we'll get to that phase quicker. And we'll have treants as well, potentially for that little extra damage. But I don't think they'll taunt the boss because that would fuck everything. I don't think they will taunt.
The most played spec in raids at the minute, so you don't know.
That's his best. What?
Yeah.
Balance.
Balance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Boomkins. There's
Them in mums.
in Echo's raid at the moment. The top DPS is like 5 Boomkins.
Yeah.
What a thing to happen.
You got a room, Nugget?
A room? Yeah. I didn't get any gold in the post, by the way.
Haven't. I wonder why that's there. Must have been lost in the mail. A lot of money to get posted, Nugget.
Right.
Has everyone got weapon oil or something?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, we've all got pretty.
It's all green tick and green tick.
Yeah, it's on details.
Oh.
She's off. She's off again.
Maybe another person next to me.
No, it's not because there's the only one on there.
3,
The second we came in, they disadvantaged.
Are we always gonna have some? Ooh, some.
I've got you.
Go away.
Your animal power stay there. Would you change spec?
Beware.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
that
the
spec
access
specific?
tool.
Running. Sorry, I didn't see that coming. Behind us.
Already froze my rotation.
Left of us.
We little monks were all running out and fighting him, so too bad.
I've got you, Ricardo. No,
me.
bollocks, I got
3,
Everybody
2,
got spells, so
1.
I was just like,
yeah, no worries. I should leave you to you.
Nugget.
I got myself. I got them.
okay, that's.
What's that? Yeah, but you can still get. Oh no, get hit for the one. Get it. Get it.
I got Mark, and then we have to get Matt.
Yeah. Any
3,
range?
2, 1.
Yeah, I got mine coming up now.
What's up, me again?
Aegis. Damage.
I got Mark. Oh, I put it the wrong way round. No, my fault.
I got rid of myself when I probably shouldn't have.
3, 2,
I
1.
got
What's on me again?
Again, Isla, God, he's got
I
a
think this is the
fucking
third time.
Beware.
Here we go.
Right.
Beat him up, Dave. Beat him up.
I'm feeling jealous.
He's trying to kill me. What are you feeling jealous about?
Saves him time.
Oh, I've been stunned.
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 Whatever.
Yeah, it's the tower from when Flip dies.
Oh,
Why'd you get stunned?
that's.
Why'd you die again?
Huh?
How'd you die?
3, 2,
One
1.
thing I took. Hang on.
Any combat there?
Yeah, I used it on Flip to start with. You have to see if Flip's got one.
1 minute.
Just
To one of us dead.
Oh, he'll still be alive in 4 minutes, that's fine.
Davey. Thank you, buddy. I got Miley. No,
sorry.
I got myself and I'll get you a set.
announced the 5 seconds
two,
and 50%.
1.
Echo just got it to 49 and he didn't finish.
Oh. No, that's some imprecise reading. Because just now when Isla said it was on 15%, on my screen it's on 17.
No, I got you because you're low health. And I get
What's the time on your rebirth, maybe?
3 minutes.
Baby, thank you, buddy.
You should be right to get it in time.
Beware.
Oh shit, I nowhere near that. Oh god, sorry. I was doing something which I shouldn't have been doing. I was putting a lid on a Pringles pot.
What random thing?
Because it was in my way and I couldn't see the timers on
Mike.
stuff, yeah.
Go, baby.
3, 2,
What's that beer that's running next to me?
Run,
Oh.
run.
I know.
And by these people.
Damage.
You won't have the extra damage pip if it's over there.
I might.
Well, if you're ranged, be
1
far away
minute
from
30.
yeah, we'll get that easily. That's fine.
You're gonna wait for you first to spell like that.
I've
3,
done.
Yeah,
Two.
yeah.
1.
Changes. Fine. Nearly out of mana.
I'll use my
Oh, what percent?
18. We want to get rail back before it starts.
Stay next to me because you'll get bonus healing. Might be easier for you.
I can
Apart from the other fears. Apart from
innovators as well.
When's the
So
rebirth
we're
happening now?
about to get ready.
3,
We need to get rail back before it happens.
1.
I've
Yeah,
got
get it
30
for that.
seconds. Can't get back yet.
That's fine, that's fine. Technically you can, and we need to, okay?
you have to be in 10 yards of me to get the bonus
Beware.
healing.
Oh, miss,
So
this will be
start
perfect.
moving
Here
away.
we go. Yeah. You put trees to spread or they run away for too.
Right, everyone just head here.
Do you want to taunt
I
it?
don't care about my trees.
I can't do any damage to these two. So.
Any healer
Or
damage coming in.
taunt it again? Well, I'm dead.
I haven't got taunt up then.
Still give us
Honey, can you put taunt? Can you run away from Tom and taunt? Brilliant. Shield,
Oh,
shield,
brilliant.
shield,
Go,
shield,
go,
shield,
go.
shield.
Taunt again, taunt again. Don't run towards each other.
Yeah, anyone else? Davey, you got a taunt?
I don't have it on my
Not on his bar.
Can flip battle res roll.
I can ice block it away from me. Invis it
If I'm
away
out
from
away
me.
from you, you've got a taunt.
Yeah, get someone, get someone.
It's right, I think we're doing.
You should do it. You should
Oh,
eat it.
He's dead. He's
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy. Calling it GG's.
Nice one.
Yay.
Well done, gang.
Oh, next thing to do on it, I don't.
Oh, that one's alright, Dave. It's only like 3 things.
Secure the area. Fortify our perimeter.
Thank you.
Ta.
Does anyone want their legs?
Lady Proudmoore,
I don't know, probably not.
we
They've
could
got
use
legs.
your expertise.
I don't need legs.
Of course, High Lord.
Would I? Yeah, I got
The Terragru's essence is still
anima.
tethered to its master.
Yeah, I got anime as well.
Use that connection
got
to
did
open the way
you?
into the fortress above.
Anyone need a repair?
Will unleash
That's
all
it.
his fury upon us. We must
I
not
wanted to
falter.
I wanted the neck off him last.
Prepare yourselves.
Neck.
The Sanctum of
What I want of them.
Domination
What I want of them. Let's have a
awaits.
look. I don't think there's anything I want of them. Oh, maybe the shield, maybe, just because of the look. The neck. Shield and neck is all I would want, yeah.
There we go, we're now going inside of this.
well done, everyone. That was
Yeah.
really well done.
Ah, GG's. Sanctum of Domination. He's harder than Shriekwing.
Yeah, especially at the end.
But
It's just that end bit that's.
You're
is
going
weird.
to die. In that end bit, you're going to die.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just
Weird
can you
bit.
kill him before you all die?
There was no healing because you just get one-shotted, so...
Just nip in the toilet.
As you run in, it's black.
But, yeah,
Well,
I
at
think
least we can use all our mana in 90% instead of 100, though. So that's
Absolutely,
nice.
yeah. And we can just DPS swap taunts now, can't we? So,
Right,
the
that
next?
works. Doing the
I'll make sure I have that for the next one. Sorry.
yeah. No,
So-
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Tom, is that set your Venthia set that you're wearing?
Yeah,
Right, I'm going to the toilet if anyone can hear me.
No, can't hear you. Speak up.
You can't hear me?
No, not 9 minutes. You're really quiet.
Yeah.
Just before you go, is there something I've got to say? I just can't remember it. In a minute. So, how badly do you need to go to the toilet?
Bad.
Did you hear the slam then? Did you hear it?
I take it he's told you he was in hospital the other day.
Yes.
Yeah, so he has to watch out because he's still got a disc pressing on his nerves that can affect his bladder and his bowel. Who's pulling?
Someone's pulled. I reckon it's.
Hey. No, it wasn't me that time. But well done, Linda.
Was that?
What are you doing, guys?
Was that?
Tank's been a bit slow.
Oh, we know we're in trouble when Isla's telling us off.
Well, it's either.
I got really
That's because she
bored.
has to heal us now, so.
I got really bored and I thought we could do it. I was right. No one's dead. It's fine.
You need to watch the video that says "Let the tanks pull."
No.
Right.
I
We're
didn't know.
AFK 1 marks away a minute. Just gotta...
Anyway. Kind of DCs me when I'm doing my non-boss.
I reckon we can take these two.
Go on.
That wasn't me.
No, that was bloody Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, stun.
I was gonna jump in.
Oh, who just.
That was the worst thing you could have done. That ring of peace was the worst thing you could have done for me then.
I know, that's what I did.
There's almost never a good time for that.
Especially when the tanks
Remain.
grabbed them all together.
Yeah.
I think it's my main job.
I think you, because you look like Harry Potter, I think you should start playing the Harry Potter game and quit Warcraft.
Oh, that hurt.
No, not
I
yet.
can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's really good. No.
Watching it.
When is it?
I'll be getting that for good reason. It's nothing to do with Harry Potter.
For me.
That's the best thing about it. The new Harry Potter game.
I can't stand that.
It's Hogwarts. Yeah, but it's just Hogwarts. It's like,
More, maybe no, like,
It's gonna be so good.
it looks awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get it as well because it's nothing to do with Harry Potter. It looks good to me.
yeah, it makes sense.
We just get to be wizards, and that's what
Yeah.
I wanted in life.
For a mage? Oh no, but
Isla,
a wizard.
I have got a cupboard under the stairs
Uh,
just to put Davy in.
Quite like it. It's bloody long days.
More forged weapon rack. That's fun.
No idea. Probably some hard mode of some sort.
So, is there more ways to go, or is it straight to the Isle of Jailer?
I think it's just straight.
Actually, I think.
Okay, sure. Cool, because I've only looked up the Isle of Jailer.
Yeah, I remember. Legends are fun.
It's,
Yeah, you
it's
look quite fun on
a
looking for
deeply
it.
fun set.
Yeah, because you got to
Yeah,
play.
it was fun.
Another Chewie fight, isn't it, for running in the
Oh
train?
yeah, he's definitely going to go the wrong way, and then he's going to put all the
Black
black
spot.
stuff everywhere.
It moves really slow, doesn't it?
What's that?
Yeah.
Mr. Bigglesworth? Mr. Bigglesworth! No!
That was alright.
Hey. Ah!
You catch it, can you?
No, he's just
I'm gonna try.
I think so.
I will catch him!
Has anyone got these small? There's more sworn weapons, man. They do massive amounts of damage. Cat on the wall.
You fight them, I'm going after Mr. Bigglesworth.
How is that more
Run
forward
him
close?
back.
50,000
He's running
damage.
back. Where is he?
Within 8
Have them.
yards. You shouldn't have gone again. No, I'm fighting. No, I can't hear anyone, but I'm fighting.
Oh
still.
no one's talking.
There we go. Just before he's gone then. I was going to say something constantly to remind us that we're alive.
I can keep saying.
You were gone. How are you gone and I wasn't?
Yeah, I got killed him.
You look at the DPS there. That was from that weapon I just picked up off the wall. Went with 15,000 DPS then for a second.
That one that's flying at the back can hook chains onto people and try and pull them off the edge.
Right. It's me!
Oh,
Me! Oh, it's all of us.
there.
I think I've got it. No, I haven't got it.
Oh, we pulled him back on. If we do it, if we pull away, he gets pulled back on. That's cool.
No, I pulled her on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it'd be clever then. That's a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course we all did it.
That would have been cool. Yeah, that would have been a lot cooler than it's being pulled on normally. Yeah.
No, this fight is actually a decent hit.
Yeah.
Have you done it this one, Mark? Is it on looking
I
for
know.
it?
Yeah.
I've tested it on looking for raid, and if you can't see which way the eyes are going or which way the raid needs to go the opposite way, jump, use the chains to jump over.
The only thing that
You're an idiot.
yeah, the only thing is with this one, when you attack the ads, it will drop black spots.
Oh, make sure you like this so it's not the melee as well, because if we found last time we did it, they put it all in front of where melee was and all dash.
Yeah, we didn't understand what we had to do.
Very annoying.
Black spots last 10 minutes.
Yeah, and the eyes.
Any ads, they decide.
But they spawn at the sides anyway.
Yeah, you get two eyes, and they've got to die at the same time, aren't they? as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you fight one each side. Split the weight in half.
Don't get hit by anything, because then I think you have to collect your soul fragments.
Yeah. 3 little chain bits, yeah. Well, I got some bullet points and then you can flesh out the stuff. So.
I'm sure you'll make it sound much
Maybe
shorter than we end.
this.
This is the only one I could watch, so after this one, if we get this one down, it's all yours.
Bedtime, isn't it?
I thought she was offering you something.
What?
Oh, yeah, there.
I'm not. Sorry. Sorry, we're
Oh,
just
good, well done.
going to sleep.
Oh, that's what you do. You get across like that, yeah.
Was that I'm not in the mood, Davey? Is that what it was?
He's watching his head, right, Davey is.
No, no.
You're gonna get pulled by this guy in a minute, I think.
Well, it's like, what would you rather do?
So, but I'm not sure.
Run, you should. Steed. Oh,
He steeded, just.
It went backwards. It was in reverse.
Great.
Then we can heal you from? Or crush you from?
maybe afterwards. I don't know how far you've dropped. Just wait
I
there.
can't
10x.
see.
I use the big healer press.
Although I didn't, it's too far away, so it's not bad.
Checking. How far was the drop? I can get her. I got her.
The boss fight's here.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't appear until
Why did
every
we ping across?
to kill this bit here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because we just started the box. I get you. So we're going to ping back to get the other one. Oh, this is not the box.
Not even a
No, and then we ping back to do the other side.
It's not the box, is it?
No, the boss comes after all 4 of these are dead.
Oh, okay.
He just flies out from below.
But we need to split
Oh yes.
into proper groups.
50-50, yeah.
Do you want to give us all some icons? I don't know, whatever.
marking is.
Because like group 1 will have to be on one side, and
That's what I mean. Mark like 5 people who've got one on the other side.
Do we need to stop? Because I don't want this boss to fight the start.
We won't start
until we taunt him, yeah.
We don't need to.
Where was the heal me? I didn't hear the heal me. There we go. It's too late now. You're healed full.
You heal me too quick. I was impressed. I've had nothing to do. Absolutely nobody else taking damage.
Right, so let's explain what we need to do then.
Here he is. He's there.
Let's do something and then you can split the raid in a second. Let's get some bullet points up. Go. Piercing lens will hit the tank, but that's a low threat to life, so don't worry about piercing lens too much. Shouldn't kill you. Deathlink, though, is a heavy hit to the tank. Plus, the more it hits the tank, the more raid damage it will do as well. So it will AoE with the raid, the more it hits the tank. So if Paul or Tom, you see Deathlink getting hit, if you could use some soft mitigation, it will save a load of damage to the raid.
Hold on, what am I using it on? Sorry, Fabian's doing hand signals with her Indian hands.
It's Deathlink.
Oh, nugget. Right, so Deathlink, I have to use what? Mitigation and big
Yeah.
one or
Just
like a
use
big
a small
one?
one. I don't know how often they are because I've not done it. So we'll play it by ear. But the more you get hit,
Oh, okay, so the more I get hurt, the more you get hurt.
yes,
Yeah.
So
Oh,
any
okay.
any
Yeah.
mitigation on that will help out everyone.
Okay.
So that's Fractured Souls will come out, and that's the Grey Swirly Isla was on about. So Fractured Soul, Grey Swirly. If you get hit, you're going to have to run and chase your 3 little bits. I don't know if it's a click or just run over. What is it?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Okay. You figure it out if you get hit, but just don't get hit. Cool, and then we got Annihilating Glare. So this is the Chewy mechanic. So this sweeps a beam across the platform, and to avoid this, you run to one of these points, and then you grapple across.
Right.
It's
From memory,
counterclockwise as well, isn't it?
he will his beam will actually
do
start
either.
pointing on one side, so everyone will run round to the other.
There's enough time,
You
unless
check your
really,
flasks
really
as well,
bad.
by the way. Check your flasks. Check your flasks.
It's just once that phase is ended, there'll be 2 ads, and that's when the groups have to split.
No, the ads come at 75, 50, and 25%.
Oh, right. Well, there you go.
It just
So-
lines up with that most of the time.
Well, really, you need group 1 where Cross is and group 2 where Moon is.
We can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Two
group
groups
I
for,
meant.
sorry?
Yeah, don't worry about the groups. We'll keep going a sec. So we'll sort the groups out once we've gone through what they do. So the ads will come in at 75, 50, and 25%. They need to be tanked at least 30 yards apart, and they need to die close to each other. They will do. Yeah, there's only 2. They'll do circles and chevrons, and I can't remember what I've done. Circles and chevrons are all bad, so just be out of them. Spreading Misery, quick dot. Spreading Misery. If you get hit by Spreading Misery, there's a very quick debuff that spawns these big black spots. So we want to do the fighting as close to these edges as possible. So we want these black spots filling edges. Yeah, like where Matt's going now. We want to be fighting along there.
What's that from? That's from
That's
Ad debuff.
Spreading Misery. That's from an ad debuff. Yeah. Okay, so after the 3rd set of ads is dead, he will enrage, and then we do a nice little DPS race again.
Bloodless, 25%.
Yep. So that seems pretty small amounts. As just avoid shit on the ads. Don't drop your puddles in the middle.
Don't get hit by anything.
Don't get hit by anything.
Oh, so groups then.
Is there anything I've missed with the bullet points?
I'm not retaining very well today, so I'm going to have to see it all in
Chugga,
action.
chugga, chugga, choo choo!
When the ads come, yeah. 2 seconds, and we'll look at the groups. Tom's got raid lead, so he can do his groups.
I can't see the groups with
No
people
worries,
on.
we'll assign people as soon as the groups are set, and we can say group 1, tell you which group you're in. So if you go to your little social on the side there, Isla, there's a little social person just above your chat.
So, yeah.
click on that, and then click on. There should be a raid tab at the bottom, and that should show you the groups.
I see.
So we'll say Moon Group 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah. What do we want? Does it matter who's in who? It's not melee and range or anything like that.
The DPS will need to be quite spread evenly.
You've only got 2 DPS in Group 1. And you got me and Matt.
We've got 3 healers, haven't we?
Is Flip gone back to healing, or is she DPSing still?
We'll try heal some main spec on this one. We want people to play out their main spec really. And then if we struggle with the DPS, we'll. Ask
No,
it
that's
very
good
nicely.
actually, because if anything, Group 1 will win, but they've got Ron and Sue who can range.
They'll
and
get it
if
done.
they see them unbalanced.
Yeah, they can smash. They can come over pretty fast, can't they? They can run.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
Does that look
yeah,
right
you
as
can,
is?
You can flip between them. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everyone here has got speed buffs. We've got Blink, we've got Shapeshift, we've got Cavalier.
You
That's
won't
okay.
need it.
It's,
It's
you
fine.
won't need it. It's really small.
Oh, okay.
Right,
so is
so-
that okay for damage and such? Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can communicate all the way through.
Group 2 coming over here.
You won't need to worry until the ad phase, to be
Yeah.
fair. We'll fight in the
No.
middle.
The ad phase, that is cool.
Yeah,
So what's our tank swap mechanic? Did you say that already?
Was there a tank swap mechanic?
No.
No, you don't have a tank swap mechanic. You have a piercing lens, which will hit, but it won't hurt too much, and then there'll be a death link, and that's the big hit that hurts everyone.
Okay, chat as we go, because I'm having real trouble remembering anything today.
No
Is that
worries.
one of your new ones?
Brain's not working.
I'm feeling pretty rough from that period tab as well.
Oh yeah. Second one's done, yeah.
We're pretty cast suffering or close to each other. Yeah, that's why we're tanking them 30 yards apart. That's the ads. Yeah. No one's listening. It's fine. No one's listening.
I am.
There's a melee fighting right in the middle, on the front of Marley.
Yeah, the main fight there. So
Oh
it's
yes,
the ads,
yes.
the
Sorry, I
ads.
think the ads were fighting.
Yeah, the ads are fought on the X and
And we split them apart, and they've got to die close to the sides.
No, right. So the ads need to be tanked 30 yards apart. That's just a fact that they need to be tanked 30 yards apart. What they will do is they will cast. I've forgotten the name. Let me 2 seconds.
Misery, some misery.
Something. They'll cast something that's a really quick dot.
But you said they had to be
Ready
tanked
misery.
30 yards before, but they had to die close together.
No, they have
No, the-
health-wise.
Diet, yeah.
Oh, okay, I get you.
My fault.
Basically, they're
spreading
basically- they're like, you see the 4 things flying around it. 2 of them
Yeah.
come out to either side
Yeah, okay.
twice during the fight.
Okay, cool. Ready.
Ready, ready, ready.
Let's do it. Oh, no, nuggets on it.
Just 10 seconds.
Brady doesn't need 10 seconds.
Well, looks like there is a tank swap because I've just been told to taunt.
Oh, it's because I've got increased damage from Deathlink, that's what it is. I got told the same thing.
Not that.
Run this way, Nugget, run this way, Nugget, run this way, Nugget.
Wee!
And then use the chains to go over.
Quickly. Follow that
Where
down.
does quick
There you are.
I was trying to grab you now, but I'm gonna get caught.
And then group 2 stay near the James
No.
to get ready to go.
Get it.
Fine, I've
Right,
got
you
it.
stayed in a grey swirly. That's what happened.
And then group 2 goes back over.
Yeah. And then the ad's
Yes,
going to
because
come
you
up
got
and
hit by a grey swirly.
5%.
When did the ads come?
75,
Ads are about to come at 75%.
Yeah, don't get hit by the swirlies. Okay. Do you know which group you're in? Annihilating glare.
Again.
Follow everyone else now, please.
No, that's fine.
Lovely, great work. Group 2 might have a bit of a move. Why? There they
Yeah,
are.
not good.
Lovely.
What's his ads at?
Where are these ads? Where are
In the cabin.
Now they'll be out.
So what do I do with fractured souls?
collective. Can you, Paul? You need to get them away from there a bit because else we'll have black patches next to where we need to jump across. We are at 82%.
We are at 50%. I'm gonna come across to the side.
Cool. Babe, I need you to come and do a bit of damage. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at a different person.
Yeah, they're at 70, so I'll swap sides.
I swapped.
Yeah, no worries, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm coming back though.
Or we're gonna get trapped over two patches. Drop. That's it. That's it. Lovely. Good.
10, 5, 4.
We are on 47%.
Oh, it's dead.
What? Okay. I don't know. Yes, they do. It's fine. I didn't say it enough. So it doesn't seem to be. There's a debuff that's stacking, increased damage taken, but it's 2. That's not an issue. That's not a massive issue. Piercing lens, small hit, bang.
That hurts.
Do we go the same way with the iron? Or the alternate? That way, mate.
Watch those swirlies.
I got hit by a swirly, sorry.
Pick up your little thingies and then get back into the fight.
Really slow.
Everything's going really well. Good work with it. Len, running to the
No, he's
left.
going the other side.
Running to
There we
the
go.
left. Ready? Oh, look at the black on the left-hand side. Look at that. Great. Well done, everyone. Oh, that's pretty good as well.
Yeah. Only a little creep at the end there because of the when he died, isn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, you want to see the one we done with the mug. That was awful.
Oh, it was everywhere.
Everywhere, there was like no space.
Fights are not exactly shaming back anymore. Everyone's everywhere. Laser! Running to the right, everybody.
Oh, I didn't realise you teleported. Sorry.
Did you bring someone back?
It got dragged
No,
back.
I brought them sideways. It wasn't catastrophic. It's
I'm a
fine.
mage. I can.
Well, well, you looked pretty far behind, so I was scared.
Right, we've missed the 50% mark, so just be aware that we could have ads coming at any time because I've been told wrong information.
I reckon 75.
Oh, here they come.
Paul.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same side, same side.
We're down.
We're down. What's that thing called?
Oh, Paul, can you stack on this side because we don't want to block off our exit from
Running.
running. Yeah. Stack
Is it only me on this side, DPS?
Yeah.
There should be a second one. Oh, first then. I'll swap sides.
Well, yeah, because you are in group 2, Matt.
Oh, group 1 of my swap.
Yeah, he's in group 1. Matt is.
In group 1.
Well, according to my reframes, he's in group 2.
Ah, Purpose is dead, that's right.
Yes.
With range, try and get back to right at the back here.
What are you on?
We're on 63.
Oh, that's my fault. Running across.
Alright, it's right when I come back.
2 seconds.
Okay, I've got my
Moving.
Is,
I hit it. Move it.
25.
Alright. Thank you.
Keep getting the odd lag spike.
We're doing really well, man. Doing really well. We are 12%.
Yep. 17. About the same.
Trying to get.
Getting too close.
0.
Is that it for us now? One more.
Extermination, if this isn't in rage, then yes.
No, that is it. It's just guns that flow around, right?
Yeah.
If that's the in rage, then the ads are done. It reduces down. Yeah.
isolation beam that Nugget just ran into us? Was that a big beam or was that a runaway beam?
That's already.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, Marlene Gaze. It's gonna be a faster version of it, isn't it?
Where's the right, that's it.
That's not even a faster version. Oh yeah, it's gonna. Does it kill in one hit?
I survived it with 300 health.
Ah, okay, Flippy got podded.
Can.
Not this time, the first time.
Healing
Yeah,
taken
that's
reduced.
what I mean.
Shit.
Oh, that's why I can't hear myself. Okay.
Healing reduced by 50%. Just get it out of everyone's way. No, you're fine, you're fine. Just chill. 6 stacks, 60%. Let's see, yeah.
Got rid of mine. Slide. I got rid of my slides, I haven't got any. Come boss!
Yes! What did it go through? Great work, everybody.
Got rid of it. Didn't need it. You weren't using it.
I didn't bother running.
Oh, Stygia!
Yeah.
Yay! Stygia!
Back stage.
I want
Look at my
shards.
shards. Your speed is increased by 30. Yeah!
Actually, once you get the 3-step bonus, it's supposed to be immense. I think Mythic Raiders have been farming the hell out.
Did you know
This is all you guys now. That's me. I didn't realise we'd do so well. So
Pretty sure this one has a debuff. That we need, it's the ice one, Isla.
Yeah, so
That's to dispel, don't we?
but it moves from player to player, so you kind of want to get it all on one person in a weird way. So if you
This guy melee hits 3 times.
Well, let's play on the game better.
well, I don't know how to explain that better than that, to be honest. You want to be far away from everyone, and then, if it grabs you, you run away, and if they pull you, yeah, and if they push you away, you do the opposite. I'm just trying to remember myself.
yeah, it's fine.
Right, there's 3 bosses. You'll fight 2 first.
Yes.
Yes, you got
And
to
then when the first one gets to 15, so
You need to try and kill them both at the same time, otherwise the other one heals full. And then once you killed that one, the third one will turn. And there's other stuff.
We'll save it till we're there because people are forgetting a bit tonight.
Anyone
We'll
trinkets?
have to explain again.
what trinkets?
But if you know it, we'll let you.
The title. Let me put it back in.
No, I'd like that one. Because it's good if you're alive, but if you're about to die, an animal is only good again. Yeah.
Got trinkets, I'll take that trinket.
Most people jump down the steps here.
Yeah, you can just jump out.
I'll roll for that trinket, man. Oh right. It was there.
Trinket? What's the trinket?
It's in the chat, so it's 226. Increases one of your secondary stats. Right above.
Sorry, I can't see it in the chat, that's all.
Not in the chat, is it?
It's not in the chat.
Because it's in the wrong
Not in the chat.
It is in the chat, because I clicked on it from the chat.
Not in. It's not in the right chat.
Is it in party chat, Mark?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'll roll for that.
Around. No, I let them the chance to roll it.
Oh, we should have opened him out now. Should have whispered you instead. I'll take that, please, Matt. If I hadn't moved, I would have accepted that by now.
Hey, look at that. That's an awesome roll. Well done.
I think I've won that.
I'm gonna roll it
Ah.
So,
then. Bye.
I didn't want it. I just wanted to beat it 99.
So did I. I didn't want it.
Matt, if you get something that's good for me, again, whisper me if you don't. I was paying attention to what you were trying to give away.
Me. Sorry, I thought that was a black.
You didn't say it was in the chat, and then everyone would say it wasn't in the chat. We wouldn't know what it was.
Oh dear.
After this, disbanded the guild.
Why is it ending?
Oh, more. We got more. We got more.
Yeah, would have been flip wanted a few more there.
Yeah, it was not that.
It's time.
Yeah.
We can reset the boss.
Okay.
Davey, don't ring a PC
Oh,
when I'm
say.
flipping. When he's right in front of me.
That's more annoying than my grips.
It's pretty annoying.
Oh, trash drop Stygian Embers. Yeah. Yeah, it's worth
Yes,
doing.
they do. Some of the big
Yeah.
ones do.
Definitely worth doing them.
Like this one might do as well.
Upgrades. Stuff we haven't got yet.
Great short with the vent ring coming in.
I'm really liking me tonight.
Oh,
You are
gone.
Oh well, if you'd have winged a piece of that, you may have survived.
Probably bitch, eh? I think that's my 7th DC tonight. It's not. Yeah, hopefully we get to 10.
See that porn you can see.
It's
Just clogging it up.
right. Only 4 terabyte.
not obsessed.
I'm actually sent me half of this.
Don't doubt it.
You know, most people just send memes to each other now. Memes I'm sending more to each other.
Right.
Has anyone got Soul's Flame on them as well?
Don't run too far in or she'll start it.
I think the bridge falls down if we want to reset the boss. So
Okay, so everyone, this side of the bridge please, and then...
You can put some ice in there. Cause
I've shouted.
Right,
You
is
fight
everyone
a
aware what
battle
we're
you
doing? Is Tom
cannot
there? 'Cause
win.
I don't know if he's there, really.
You get spice from.
I'm here. What's going on?
Because we've picked Bloodlust, or we've got Temporal Displacement, so we need to... Someone needs to hit the boss and run back over the bridge, and then we'll run back so the boss disappears.
You will
Only one
answer for
person
your
needs to do it.
defiance.
Yeah, definitely not a death knight, keep it slow.
They'll be able to hit the boss, don't they?
Isla can pull me back.
Valkyria, you are bound to
if you
me.
get here in time,
Strike down
And
my
then-
foes.
People that know the fight can go for it, like Mark,
As you
David.
command, Dark Lady.
How many runes have you got, Nugget? Because I'll do it if that's the case.
They're right at the back.
I don't mind. I'm pretty quick.
Turn your treants on, run.
She's got cat. She's
Oh,
got
yeah,
sprint in cat form.
win, win.
Okay. There you go, see? And everyone run back just in case.
3,
I didn't even need.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Valkyria,
Dead.
Everyone
slay
run back
them
just in
all.
case.
Oh,
That's gone.
what
So
did I die from?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
can bring you all back.
Just
Wow.
died. Died from nothing.
The bridge went.
I wasn't on the bridge. There's nowhere near it.
No, I was
Dead.
behind it.
There's a pile of Plague's Legion.
Suddenly died.
That was quite funny. It wouldn't let me leap a flame.
It's not. Yeah, we've got rid of it. That's fine. It's 6 minutes. By the time we get to a...
Once. So as long as you hit it once, it'll go
Yeah,
drop.
it's got rid of it.
I've got
for
it.
me.
Yeah,
Got
'cause
rid
I
of it
died.
with me.
I've got 6 minutes because I got dragged on the platform.
If you attack it or heal someone, then it will be upset.
So, obviously they have to
We
be.
really want to go in and die, but one of the healers stay out here so we can mass res.
So I've just put my ultimate on. I was on that.
But like,
That
it
will-
goes through death. For your green.
Right,
That-
2
that
seconds.
will-
Let's
that
Goes
figure
up
out.
and down.
It
No.
got rid of it for Tom,
Yeah, because I died.
but I died and it got
Oh,
rid of
does
it
it
for
not?
me.
Yeah,
Everyone
mine's.
who died had it released. Lost it.
No,
Everyone who
but my,
did was
I,
supposed to the crew.
I,
Didn't
s-
use it.
I still got it 6 minutes and I died.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Let's just figure out, do we need
Didn't die, and
lost
I've got
at the
rid of it.
beginning or the end of the fight? Because if it's the end, it's not going to matter by the time we go through the fight.
I don't know the fight at all, so start with that.
The
Nuggets,
final
still,
one.
don't start, don't do that.
I
Huh?
think we'll end up
We
using
don't
it
know what we're doing.
on the last version.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's at the end, then we're not going to need to worry about it then. We're not resetting it then.
All I know is it's
We'll do white, we'll do it that way, won't we?
It's not when you kill them, it's when they both get to 10% health, then the last one comes down. So you
Yeah.
want to then focus the two at 10% until you go into the last one.
And then you
right. Whilst you're fighting these two, when Ad will appear, that Ad has to be killed, otherwise it'll wipe the raid.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then along the floor, there'll be 4 purple points.
Hold on, we
that
haven't
have
explained any of
to
this already, have we?
No.
No.
Good, go on.
So there's, well, I don't know what it's called, but there'll be 4 purple points we have to soak, or else we get raid damage, I think.
Yeah.
there
Then-
is that debuff.
Ashes a mighty impact.
I can't remember what's that debuff called.
I don't know.
Dash lads mighty impact.
And
So the dissolution is the one that has to be interrupted.
That would be...
I see one.
Yeah, basically you know what it is. You jump to
Horror's crushing
frag-
gaze.
Is it Fragments of Destiny? Is it that
I
one?
think that's it.
Yeah. So basically, you just go to. What did they recommend last time? It was go to the back, didn't they? So if you go to the back of the door, you've got
Yeah,
like
if you,
a right.
if anybody that's got it, if we have a set
obvious.
point for them to run to, because it drops a ice patch.
near the front. Right?
is that the big circular thing that someone gets?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the soak. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally they run that into the tanks, don't they?
Yes, but
So what
if
about
you
the spell thing that you need to run, it's a bit like
you look like you're frozen, kind of.
it's a bit like Necrotic Wake in a sense. That last boss. I don't know if it needs a patch though.
It does leave a patch. That's why we want them all together. I know we're not explaining this well, are we? So, I don't. If say 3 people get the shard or the fragment, you all run to the X. We, as the healers, will dispel it off, so it's only on one person because it jumps to the nearest person, and then we'll wait a bit, and then for the other 2 people to run away, and then we'll dispel it. So it leaves a patch, but only the one person's in it, so they'll be the only one that takes damage.
There'll only be one patch that way too.
And that would never be me. That's fine.
No, I don't. I
Don't
don't
worry
think
about
it's
it,
ever.
from there. You've just got to worry about the soaks because people run to the tanks and so.
Oh, the soaks are really obvious.
Yeah. But typically,
Um,
they normally run to the. Or doesn't matter. I can't remember the tank. Little part in that last.
Just tell me where I'm tanking them. Where
Then-
me and you are
Well,
tanking.
more or less where they are.
Oh, okay.
The 2 little guys, well, not little guys, 2 guys we start off with, they will pull you in and push you away. So whatever they do, you do the opposite. So if they pull you in, you run away. And if they push you away, you run in.
Gotcha.
And then at some point they'll
Very
call
good size.
these people around the sides will start putting like lines across the floor that you've
Oh,
just got to
yes.
avoid.
So if we miss Ramona,
And for your tank swap, it looks like Unending Strike is when you switch, because it inflicts more damage to all players the more application it has.
You can just tank swap on 3 stacks.
Yeah.
Everyone feels somewhat confident about that. You know.
Yeah,
everyone's
I'm
watched
fine.
your video.
I'll have a bloody clue, but fine now, let's go.
We'll figure it out.
I've done the LFR version, so there's usually only an extra bit in normal.
Allow me to help. A steward's
If you want
job
to
is
take
never
Skull and I'll
done.
take Star.
Which one we killing first out of the 2?
Yeah.
Both at the same time.
Yeah.
When they reach 10%, the third one comes out.
That's what you get.
So you want them at the same.
Okay.
Flasks on Mark and Isla.
I have. Oh, green.
I've got flask. I've got flask.
Yeah, I needed him. I'm good.
Good.
Yep.
Here we go.
Right.
Sisters grant us strength!
Keep these close together, I take it, can we?
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to have problems taunt swapping, aren't we?
2, 1.
Skill.
Did you attack him before we got there?
Formless blast. Interrupt. Yes! Right at the end!
Sorry.
Best time to do those.
It was never the best time to do it.
It is. They're not doing anything, are they? Well, the cat's can say.
Oh yeah, avoid the
Soap,
ground.
is it? Is it a soap? That's a soap.
I think that's a safe. It's a safe. Guys, an A.
Hurts a lot,
Lie
though.
down. That felt like we did the right thing.
Yeah, why isn't everyone on there? Get on there.
So run away, run away. Have you died again?
I'm getting some lag spikes on this.
2,
Everyone in.
Absent.
Everyone in.
In.
Absent.
In.
Yeah, I'm getting blown away.
I thought you had a
Soap,
mechanic that
soap.
stopped you.
Yeah, I'd already used it on the last one.
This one.
That almost killed me. That did massive damage. You can't soak those.
You can't, they just soaked about time.
Run, big circles out, please.
I forgot they were.
We're dead. It's fine. It's fine.
You have to be
Big
in them
circles.
before she
Yeah, before
starts
she runs to
zooming
it.
through them.
Oh, I was in it. I just sat there waiting and then I died.
Yeah, it's 'cause
They weren't all stoked.
she went through one before someone got there.
Oh, okay. A lot of floor stuff on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a wipe as well?
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Apologies, I didn't mean to take it.
And those ads
Sisters.
fucking annihilate everybody as well.
Yeah, the formless
Beware.
My greatest enemy is myself, so honest.
How did you die?
I rolled on the side.
Ah. I thought you hit it before.
So, in essence, just watching what's going on now, that is practically every mechanic in the fight.
That's a busy bee. What's the problem? Okay, what are you looking at? Yeah, 'cause he's being, he wants attention, that's what it is.
Although I'm surprised we've done so well.
Wow.
That was just soaking the purple things, that was the vibe just...
Go this way?
No,
Oh,
why
it looks
did I
like
follow
we
you? I didn't-
could.
I followed you. I just
It looks like we
No.
could.
get you an elf.
You
Look
can.
on the map and tell me that it doesn't look like we could.
Listen to you either. Stupid elf.
Oh.
Look, I'm an eyeball, you're a lowly fat panda, shut it.
They get the best stuff. They get booze, food.
Lowly elf, did you say?
Yeah. You know, I'm an elf, it's a type of elf. Tom's an elf,
Common
Isla's
knowledge.
an elf.
Yeah.
It's common knowledge that nowadays women prefer dad bods, and I've got a dad bod. now.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
do believe.
Not fat enough to have a dad bod.
Everyone wants
Maybe
a dad
there's
bod.
not a bit of fat on you.
No, but I don't.
Like a scale bod.
I'm living
you
how I want to live in game. Alright.
Are you an elf, Craig, as well?
Or second bod.
Why?
Just wondered because Davey's just dissing elves.
Most
That's
people
it.
play outside.
It's because he can't handle an elf. That's what it is.
It's alright. Me and Matt have got the best race.
There you go, orcs.
Yeah.
I don't know. You look like my toe.
Green and toothy.
Yeah. Sky there. Make her sniff it.
Are you talking about cheating? Oh, they sprint first. Sprint first and shapeshift.
That was close.
Sprint as well, though,
Yeah,
but
little
you
shit.
got sprint as well in Catfall. Oh, gee, stuff for you. All the tricks were used and still.
I'm just impressed you get
Got done
walking
by an
that
elf.
way.
That's what it is.
Stood above me is quite scary.
Best sprinters, best looking.
Everyone's on me again. Oh.
Best
No.
pull-in backers.
We're not talking about fat pandas, Davey.
But everyone likes a fat panda. Like, what girl doesn't want a fat panda? Let's be honest.
In the garden, or
And their pet.
It's just like a. Is this like a gnome version of a fat panda?
Even female pandas don't want pandas. Most of the
true,
time.
they got really well done you there, Davey.
Nothing wrong with a bit of panda on panda love. They're bros. They
It's
got
not wrong,
beards.
it doesn't happen, does it?
I was
No,
going
it
to say, I bet they taste fantastic.
Alright, panda burgers. Burgers.
I feel like there's some racism going on here.
Well, it's not our bases coming from you a second ago.
Yeah, you could have. Ooh.
Yeah, but you're degenerate compared to me looking at a panda.
You're still doing it.
Well, at least you're not extinct anymore. Or endangered. They took you off the endangered list.
See more pandas
Did
than
they?
the world
Yeah.
as well.
China's took them off the endangered list.
Who, Davey or pandas?
Pandas.
Ah, good.
Both.
I know they've had a few successes in
Aw, I was
captivity.
hoping you're gonna keep walking.
Who, Davey? Right, did he fall off before?
Who cares? Leave it alone.
I should probably eat.
Cool.
Right.
So
Okay, brilliant.
it looked to me like we had a big blue soak for people. There's slash attacks to avoid. There is the purple 4 patches to soak, so we need some range straight at the back. We've
Is it worth tanking in the middle? Sort of.
Yeah, I think tank in the middle is going to be better because of the pushback. If we turn them around to avoid everyone getting hit, we can get pushed off the edge.
You do, yeah. You will get a big Aegis type thing that you're going to need to take the bosses out of, just to be aware of that if you are dead in the middle.
And we won't go in the middle, we'll go to the end of this spike here, this little
I
jam.
promise I won't roll off the side like a dingus system.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
Are we gonna
Go,
set
give it another go.
people?
Set people
to
for.
soak.
So, range will take the 2 back ones. And
So our
then-
2 mages.
This will be for Canada's last one.
Okay, let's make it a good one.
Did you say it?
Oh yeah,
Say
it's
nugget?
just 20 past 10, isn't it?
Ready, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
My fault. Not putting bullet points out, please. It's a bit blind, so
2,
be alright, be alright.
1.
You know, I know I'm very good at describing.
Strike now, sisters!
We haven't looked.
Beware.
Yes.
Watch the. So that's unending, so that's right. Learn how to go.
Everyone's like this.
Yeah, everyone in.
Right, does everyone have to say?
It's
It will
it's
take
not.
that damage then. There,
Damage.
perfect. That's brilliant.
Run away.
Yeah, but range can come back in for the purple soaks as well. So that's what she's on. Don't let the
3, 2,
channel
1.
In.
That's behind me.
I got first one.
Them all!
So
Right, soap's going to come up.
Back one.
Oh, yeah, great work everybody.
On the
Got
ad.
to this one before we could do anything then.
Beautifully done. Love it.
Ad's down.
Love it.
There's one
Get
team.
them away, get them away, get them away.
who's got the
Purple away, purple. Okay, then you're back in, you're back in, you're back in.
Like this one here.
This is the whole fight, right?
Yeah.
until
Next one
the
comes
next
down.
one comes down.
But they all do the same abilities, do they?
It's got the one here.
Ad's up.
One of them's got a bit more health.
3, 2, 1.
Strike now, sisters!
That's down.
Is that between them?
Beware.
Oh, bloody lag spikes. Yeah, I got.
Even each damage more.
Interrupt that.
I don't know. If,
And so
I have no idea if I can be bottle burst or not.
Lost quite a few of us.
We'll run that 2 down.
Unworthy.
Yeah, it's only attack.
Right, we need to. Yeah,
Focus Kyra a bit.
she's a bit more.
We
That's up.
don't want to do the other one at all. So,
Yeah, don't focus on the other one.
Yeah, I had a lag spike, so I couldn't move before it bloody knocked me off.
2, 1.
Strike now, sisters.
Am I muted? No.
Yeah.
Good.
I can
You weren't talking.
I was talking the whole time.
Then you were muted.
And
Patch
she's
is
down.
back.
Run away, little girl.
They need to quickly.
Yeah, they started.
2, 1.
What is that?
I mean,
Is that because you've been hit with 3 stacks of Jim Jam?
3 stacks
me?
of Jim Jam.
Yeah.
2,
Correct.
1.
So yeah, so basically
I got hit by Pierce Soul.
the fight continues with her, so it's kill those 2 as fast as possible, and then Ad will keep spawning with her, and I can't remember what her ability is.
that's the fragments that we have to dispel and run away.
So you collect them all on one person, and they
Yeah.
when you get so many, then it turns into something that drops off. So
Yeah.
once we
The,
get figure it out. I'll get
The purple things, we need people on those points permanently, then they don't move a static.
Yeah, they don't move, but with the pulling and pushing mechanic, it will happen.
Yeah.
It happens when we're all in the
yeah,
middle again.
and the big soak and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
It's just when the purple things were there, she was on it. The second it was cast, she was already rushed to it and hit it.
Yeah, but that
She
didn't
doesn't
kill
know.
us.
Yeah.
The second Ad came down, that's what annihilated off of people.
So
okay.
when the purple circles come up, it shoots some sort of crystal up over, and then you've got until that crystal lands onto those purple bits.
So it doesn't count when she rushes through it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, that's right.
There's I don't know. I just saw it from the fight.
I was always on the first one, so
Yeah.
I always took damage when she got there, but the rest of the raid didn't.
Is that it then? With Flip having go?
Last boss,
Yeah.
not last try. Was it last try?
Last track. Wait, you want more?
Oh,
One more.
I want my wood back.
Where did you go?
Yeah, I thought that was it.
Yeah.
No. Is everyone
I'm
there?
not too far.
You should almost
no
hit the
shot.
boss.
You said this is Flip's last one. You said.
I meant last
Yeah.
boss. You meant last try.
Huh?
I said I meant last boss. You meant last try.
No, I don't know.
I'm going to say we
Just,
always.
I don't know, you just.
I'm happy
You
to
don't
try
know.
again. I don't want to leave it on that.
Let's do it then.
Well, the pain in the arse fight and this entire thing, besides Sylvanas,
The pain.
will be Painsmith.
Oh my god, it's
That was. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
That's
No.
one where I suggest everyone watches a video because one,
don't spoil it for yourself. Just go into absolutely fine.
No,
no.
watch it 10 times over.
I think
Have a laugh, get pissed up beforehand, and we'll have
basically, Kev will die instantly,
Yeah.
if even here.
You won't even
But
make
the,
up.
but the spikes that you have to move through in a certain order when they appear, there's a roll of balls that come down, and basically everyone's got to kill one ball so you can get through.
And 2 people have chains around them that will basically kill people if you walk into them. So
Yeah,
they've got to
so-
go through the gap blast, and it's just a whole palaver.
They've got to stay away from everyone, even
Yeah.
the lead DPS just don't have to stand there.
And the tank has to run away in the corner every 10 seconds.
It's probably been my favourite one of the teams.
Sounds fun.
It was not fun.
It was
I
so
cried.
Oh
No,
my
I
God.
didn't cry, but I could have.
And we had some really good player telling us we need to get rid of all the trash. Shut up, dude. Right, so playing in that real trash of a game. Oh, it's brilliant.
That was like this, I don't know, the third day it was out.
Virgin, don't worry, Davey.
Oh, I wasn't. I was enjoying it, mate. I was actually teasing it. Ring of Peace, God knows what else. What I do in my life, such spit on it.
No, you did. You get spit.
Tom,
No.
would would you have any issue if I just kicked Isla from the guild?
Oh, what's she done?
She keeps pulling me back like a child.
She just wants to be close to you.
I
Mark,
think we'll have
Mark,
to have a meeting about her, I think.
Mark, just demote her to the lowest rank.
She just wants to touch you.
Make it so she can't access the guild bank or anything.
It's alright, I didn't realise I had access to it anyway.
Just didn't realise she had access.
Basically, you get access to using guild repair.
I didn't use that anyway, I didn't realise I was allowed to, so I just didn't ever click it.
No, you do what you want.
If you weren't allowed to, the rank wouldn't be set with access to guild repair.
Well, I thought I got given a rank because I couldn't remember everybody's real name. So I just didn't use anything else that came with it. I was just like, that's this person, that's this person. Yeah.
It's gonna make up names.
I'm so glad I have control of all of this in Star Trek Online, in that fleet. I get emails constantly from new prospects in the fleet saying, "Can I have access to the bank?" Not until you've contributed to the fleet at least 100,000 marks. Just join and take everything. Yeah, just join and take away everything everybody's put towards for the last 10 years. No, piss off.
There, yeah.
I've put about 100 gold into the bank so far.
Oh, what up?
I think in the last 16 years I've probably put about 700,000 to 1 million in the bank.
As a group, we put 1,500 in when we killed the first boss, so it's not too bad.
Bulk of the money gets spent when we start raiding and doing mythics.
Oh. We changed marks around. Am I still going left then?
Like friends, yeah.
Which one you gonna do, Matt?
Here we go.
Sisters grant us.
That's
3, 2, 1.
Strike now, sisters.
What's up?
Beware.
Lines. There's a soak, everyone in?
Yep.
Around.
Run away, little girl.
it's like irritating.
Bloody lag spike again.
Yeah, I've had some mad lag spikes recently, though.
How long does it last you guys?
Lasts about
2.
2-3 seconds at time.
Yeah, quite
You then?
That's it.
So,
Back there. So it's the purples that when they hit, that's when they explode.
You do have to. Oh, well, when they come down to a full.
Big circles out, big circles out.
which one are you on, Tom? Are you on Star or?
I'm on Kyra.
Right, I'll go on the other one.
I'm just swapping when it tells me to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go between this.
That's coming in.
Person drop.
Run away, little girl.
2, 1.
That's away, that's a run away.
Valkyr, slay them all.
Beware.
To the right.
And there's another thing in there as well.
And
So
so-
Yeah, everyone in the blue, and yeah.
And back into fire a bit more.
Big work, everybody. Backing up just in case we haven't had a purple soak in a while.
Bloody spikes.
Add, I got first into it. No, okay, no,
Sorry.
no, it's no problem, it's no problem. No, I didn't use it.
The guy's in.
Comes.
Killed it.
I kill the other two first. And then
Doing really well, doing really well, doing really well.
3, 2,
I'll be getting smashed there.
She's.
Oh, okay. The fragments run to the X.
I'll bloodlust after the fragments.
All of us, or just.
Just people
Just
fragments.
fragment.
Fragment.
Craig and
Two.
me. I'm gonna do that.
One.
Okay.
You passed it on. You passed it on.
Slay them all.
Did I?
Oh, you got to run away after it's been dispelled of you.
So?
might not get it again.
Okay, so I'm trying to give it to Craig.
Alright.
Keep the white circles away from each other. Sorry, I was trying to give it to Craig. Dropped off now.
Yeah, we're good now.
Everyone in?
In.
Oh, I'm not.
3, 2, 1.
We've got more ads coming out. Is this guy now?
I can't remember to be honest with you.
We'll find out.
I believe that might be things.
Oh, I thought they were called the 9, not the 3.
No,
That's
the
what
nine.
the guy's flying now.
Yeah, they do the abilities.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones that do the brown thing across
Two.
the floor.
One.
Cool, right.
Valkyrie,
I'm going to take
slay
it, so I
them
got
all.
a... So if you come to me...
Davey, run away.
It's on you, it's on you.
Big old purple things. I don't want those. I don't know what they do, I don't like them. I do that.
White circle away from each other. Yeah,
A
big
shard on me.
circle, perfect. No shards, no shards.
What's this one? What's this white thing?
This one.
Out! Get it out of there, get it out of there. Boss. Yeah, get the boss out of there, because it takes...
I'm dying, I'm
Yes.
dying from that.
Yes.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, 90% extra thing, yeah. It's the Aegis I told you about earlier.
Yeah, no, I know you said about it. I just
We
haven't
haven't
seen
got
that.
to it yet.
And more often.
Yeah, no. Just saying.
I thought it came in, you know, as a common thing.
Cool. I want the shards the other side. If you got a shard, you need to run the other side of this big iron patch.
2,
I'm out of that.
1.
Oh, you
Valkyrie, slay them all.
just started this.
Beware.
Maybe
A shard on me.
Oh, I see that now. They go to the middle. I didn't see that before.
No, just
Don't come me.
Right, I need everyone to me.
I've got a frag.
Oh, we can...
I need Mark, you need to come.
It's on you. It's on you. Just.
I need to get it off me to give it to you. But I haven't got the spell. There you go. Brilliant. Off the ice, off the ice, off the ice.
Huge amounts of damage over here.
Yeah, because we're all away.
Sorry, we didn't have the shard things.
I thought I had 8 stacks of spike for the warriors.
Do any battle versus for the tanks?
There's one coming up now.
Oh, I just used it on flipping.
1.
Oh, it's still green.
Strike now, sisters.
Oh, bloody lag spike.
Was that lag spike? You need to talk, Nagaka. Thank you.
So,
Yes, 'cause
so,
you-
so, I've got back left on me. Big purple there. Right, come to me, everyone.
Oh, it's
Come
all
to
of the
diamond.
healers. We
Come to
are.
diamond, come to diamond, come to diamond, and then getting it off flip. Get it off me. Yeah, it's fine, perfect. I put that in the wrong place though.
It's fine. We got it up.
Matt, are you ice block there? Are you good for a minute?
Back, come back.
Fine.
That's a long diamonds already.
Well, she's
3,
Rain.
2,
like dark, and
One.
has all the abilities.
Strike now,
Like Dark Bane
sisters.
all over again, this is.
We've done that.
Use now.
Beware.
So, is there anything? So,
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yes, so now.
So I'm trying to wait for the line.
Beware.
Mines.
Lots of people. Right, everyone come to
Shards.
diamond. Please.
Shard.
Right, get it off. Can someone get it off Davey?
Oh, it went back on.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, bubble please. Thank you. Yeah.
That me, I don't know if I
No, I got it off you. Someone got it off you, and
I got it.
2,
Maria was still
1.
in the area. Sort of like
Yeah,
that.
if once it's been dispelled, just run away, basically.
Strike now, sisters!
No, as far as my fault. Help soap. There was a help soap shout. I'm got back.
It's in this.
Tom, you're on your own.
Frozen. Frozen. I can't self-heal, I've got too many stacks of bullshit on me. I used my initiative.
Yeah, on it.
Got no mana, it's fine.
Out of mana.
Yeah. Half the fight. It's lasted so long. Right.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Come back to. I need you guys to.
Yeah.
Right, it's diamond. Right, babe, run away. Flip, can you come back? It's diamond.
Have I got it?
Yes.
Yeah, big.
1.
And then spell yourself.
Valkyr, slay them
Okay,
all!
cool, brilliant. Good work.
Yeah,
It's what's normally
you
going to
guys have done brilliant.
Get big circles out, please. Big circle
Right on, all of us!
Let me that purple head. Let me the purple.
Oh, I'm the purple!
Yeah, he's the purple.
That was like the purple's following me.
Out of that, please. Out of that.
Oh,
Out of that. That's it. Get the boss out of that. Completely out of that.
It's funny.
Standing under all of us.
When he come back, res up, so I can be alive when she dies.
No, it's
No,
3
that
minutes.
hasn't.
3 minutes.
No chance.
I'm very impressed with that world. Very good work. Very good work.
GG's. And that's a box at the end of the week as well now.
The mythic's still higher. But
Yeah.
Yeah, 226 crap, but
Yeah.
it's still good stuff.
We did it.
yeah,
We did
Aye.
very
for
well.
our first
Give
I
me
got a loot.
field attempt.
I got a loot.
I didn't.
A loot.
That's- Ah.
Domination socket. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, well I've got one already, but I don't have Domination Gems, so it's largely irrelevant. I bought the one from the Death's Advance Gem. That one.
I actually got one dropped from somewhere on one of the dailies. Yeah, I got a set of 226 gloves dropped, domination ones from something.
Time movement?
Time warp?
I was thinking,
No.
yeah, that
It could be,
Aegis you
yeah,
got,
could have been.
one of you got must have come from the time walking.
Could have been me time walking.
Yeah, because that's it drops in here, so that's why I thought that. The Aegis drops in this
Riptide
boss.
one doesn't seem to have a socket on the one you've linked.
Yeah, I
No, some of them don't.
But the new one's got a domination socket. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, mine's got a domination socket on it.
I have one with a domination
Oh,
socket.
why did I link that one? I didn't mean to link that one. What's that one? No, that's not why. I didn't mean to link that one. It's this one I meant to link, sorry. Lag spike.
There we go. Now I understand.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
yeah.
Thought you were crazy.
Uh,
He is.